taping all the harnesses up, put all the connectors back on it. So everything is together. Like this little guy, see I take this apart. This is a fuel pump wire. Take it apart so you can tape it up real good and then hook this back to it. See, and you can make it look all good. I would wrap this, and normally when we get it on the truck over there, I will put this with HVAC tape around it. I'm almost done with transmission and we have all these to go. Holy freaking crap. Easily all day. Let's get to it. The goal is to not have to pull pins out. I got the lights all shut off in the shop because it's engine harness day, and this is just to hang out, have a seat, and kind of inspect the harness. I mean, I don't ohm test. I guess we could go through all that. It'd be just another charge. But we're making it like this. Making it look like that rather than like that. So time consuming, takes a while. Oh, and here, okay, so this is how I do it. So you see, there are no brakes. There are gonna be no brakes on this entire engine harness. I'll start, say like this one. See, I wrapped it up. That's what I was getting at. The goal is that an engine harness is good enough that you don't have to run pin outs. That if you do, you just run a test through here. You don't pull pins out. I mean, so if you do have to pull the pins out, and when we get done doing this, it's a pain in the butt. But we're taping it up so you don't, there's no chafe points. It's enough. Who cares? Well, that's my thought of it. Okay, so I'm gonna start here with the tape. I've got multiple rolls going on here in the same roll. I should have another one. Yep, I got another one hanging right there, waiting. So this one is waiting. This one is already in process. I started here and then I taped it up, went across that, and then went back over where my end of the tape was, right? Okay, so the end of the tape is under there, and I'm running down it. And I'll run down here, and you can see I already did this one. I'll run down, and then I'll keep going down just a little bit. I cut it right there. I razor bladed, and then I'll start the next one up, and then I'll run this one down, start here, up, back down, and then I'll go over where this brake is too, and then I'll continue on, and I'll stop this one here, and then I'll get another roll of tape, and I'll go from here. Well, I already did it. Oh, look, yep, I sure did. I already taped this one, and I taped it down and stopped it here, which means this one is taped down to there with it started here, no end available, and then I'll run this all the way down and go all the way to the next brake, and every seam will be covered. So that's why I just sit outside and look at the farmland, and I'm just, there's horses over there and taping up engine harnesses. It's, yeah, I've been dreading it since every single truck I pull in. I dread it. This is the only thing that, well, I don't really dread it, actually. It's like break time day. It's a good time to have not ordered a set of pistons and be waiting on piston rings, that there's like 4 sets of them in the world, and we got to get one of them. Which, damn, see, that's what I didn't want. It got gravel on it. Let's see if we can get it off. There we go. Oh, well, that's trash anyways, but I broke the tip off. You see it? You see that I broke that off? Oh, it was stuck in there. No, I'll break the rest of it off. Wow. Okay, so we need a new VGT. We have the plastic. Right here, the VGT wires broke. Get this up here where we was working. Right here, so we have a new plastic. This is the good plastic too. This is the one you want for the VGT wire. It doesn't have the plastic tabs, even though they both work. But I don't have the back. We found this, but then we found this. So I have the rubber piece to go in there. So now I have to get this out of there, because that's the cover, which should snap onto there, into there, so I don't need that piece in there. See that piece right there. See, it's still in there. Yeah. So I need to get that out so it'll clip into there. Just, I mean, it's engine harness day. This is the kind of crap we're doing, so that when I go to put the thing on. It's didn't break it.
But you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Okay, so take that out. Now we gotta take these out somehow. I'll probably just break the tabs the rest of the way off, I guess, or that thing's all bent. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't. It looks completely broken. Yeah. There you go. Get this crap out of here. Which we might have to deform. Yep, there you go. Might have to just break it. Because it's brittle. You can see it was already broke. It probably had oil leaking all over it and took any kind of... There we go. Okay. Good luck getting it over the pin. Hopefully we can. Two-piece, you see that? Which is nice. Now we have the piece that we can put... Not that. This goes with that, goes with that. The things we do to have boost. So I'm sitting here, they give you two-piece so that you don't have to pull the pin out. I can put it around it, and this is off to the side too, so I can go ahead and put it together and put the pins in and get it done, and then assemble the piece, because normally it's rubber and you have to fish the pin through it. This isn't like that. Arguably that's better. I don't know. I'm sitting by the concrete, watching the plants grow, watching this harness get better. So after looking at it, it's completely wrong. This was never going to work because it has the foam around it right there, rubber. So we got a new pigtail here, and I think I'm just going to use the plastic. I'm going to keep the wires. I'm not going to cut and strip. I'm going to leave this wire on it. I'd rather not cut. Arguably, that should be the same freaking pin. It's just the plastic was broke. So, yeah. So, scratch the IPR one. Good, we get to keep it. Just like that, I would think I would call that better than cutting it and putting a splice on it. The pins were good. It was just a broken plastic. Now we got wire loom right here. And I put tape all the way down to the end. They always freaking crack there. Always crack. Put some tape right there. And wire looming. I'll probably take the wire loom all the way up because I think this length will allow it. Look at Trixie getting out there.
Yeah, Trixie's gonna try and get her a bird.
She's hunting. Oh, she's getting low. She's getting low. Quit with your tail, dummy. Oh. Now she's just going to try to trick the birds to coming over, thinking she's friendly. Come on over. I'm fun, I swear.
Yeah, I won't try and eat you.
This is the 6'4", and I took out the plugs that are always in the way.
Yeah. That we won't talk about.
I'm not going to have enough tape. This is all I have left. Nope. So I'm that 6'4" is not going to get complete done. But it's going to get good enough.
She's going to go get her a better vantage point. She's going to go hide in the tall grass.
So we're out of the shop for a minute. Got the 40-footer hooked, and we're going to mow. Get out of the shop. We're waiting on piston rings anyways. We're going to go mow some grass. Mow the house over, and well, we'll show you. Got 3 decent grasshopper mowers in there. That's what we're doing right there. That freaking cemetery. Door is kind of... I like that. That's nice. Yeah, you're gonna take a big one, right?
No.
things are freaking. This thing's, we just spent a day on the mowers.
Yeah, we did.
And they're like, feel like a commercial lawn crew. They're freaking cool. We just mowed the edge of townhouse. This house is, we're getting to know it a little bit right now, deciding on whether or not we want to buy it. I think we should. Julie, you think we should? Maybe. It's a decision. We've been going through it. It needs like, I'm not tearing the whole back of this house off. And lots. Oh my God, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I mean, this thing is freaking fancy. Look how clean it is.
It is so fancy.
Whoa, wait, I'm about to drive off the road.
For a work truck.
We got this 40-footer. This is the truck that we put the injector sleeve in. Yeah.
That seems to be working.
I know it does. I mean, it's just stock tuning. That's all it is. Oh. We haven't done anything to it here. This trailer's freaking heavy. It's got 3 grasshoppers in it. 3 little grasshoppers. That's it. I'm in it a little bit. Doesn't look like it.